Does visiting a religious place improve mental and physical health? Visiting a religious place such as a temple, mosque, church, or gurudwara can have a positive impact on both mental and physical health. The peaceful environment helps reduce stress, anxiety, and negative thoughts. Prayer, meditation, and moments of quiet reflection can calm the mind, improve emotional well-being, and promote a sense of hope and purpose. Research suggests that lower stress levels may also benefit the body by helping reduce blood pressure, improving sleep quality, and supporting overall heart health. Being part of a religious community can reduce feelings of loneliness and provide emotional and social support during difficult times.
However, visiting a religious place is not a substitute for medical treatment. If you have symptoms of depression, severe anxiety, or any physical illness, consult a qualified healthcare professional. My question is, does any scientific evidence exist on the same? The answer is yes. There is scientific evidence suggesting that participation in religious or spiritual practices, including attending places of worship, is associated with better mental health and, in some studies, better physical health. However, most of the evidence is observational, meaning it shows an association rather than proving that visiting a religious place directly causes
Here are some
these
key
benefits.
findings. For mental health. Many studies have found that regular attendance at religious services is associated with lower rates of depression and anxiety, greater life satisfaction, higher resilience, and better coping during stressful life events.
On stress reduction, prayer, meditation, chanting, and spending time in a calm, reflective environment can reduce stress hormones such as cortisol and activate the body's relaxation response. In social support, religious communities often provide companionship, emotional support, and a sense of belonging, which are known to improve mental well-being and reduce loneliness. On physical health, some long-term studies have reported that people who regularly attend religious services have lower rates of cardiovascular disease and, on average, a longer life expectancy. These benefits may be partly explained by healthier lifestyles, stronger social connections, and lower stress rather than the act of worship itself.
So what are important limitations? Most studies show correlation, not causation. People who attend religious services regularly may also have healthier habits, stronger family relationships, and better social support, which contribute to improved health. The benefits are not limited to one religion and may also be experienced through other meaningful community or spiritual activities.
Examples of scientific evidence are that researchers at the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health have published large prospective studies showing that regular attendance at religious services is associated with lower mortality and reduced risk of depression. A 2017 review in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, concluded that participation in religious services is associated with better health outcomes, although the mechanisms are complex and not purely biological. The World Health Organization, WHO, recognizes spirituality as an important aspect of quality of life for many people, although it does not state that religious attendance itself is a medical treatment. Thus, the bottom line is, scientific evidence suggests that visiting a religious place may improve mental well-being and may indirectly benefit physical health through stress reduction, social connection, and healthier behaviors. However, it should be viewed as a complement to, not a replacement for, evidence-based medical care.
A systematic review showing that most studies reported beneficial associations between religious involvement and mental health. Balanced scientific conclusion. The current scientific literature supports an association between regular participation in religious activities and better mental well-being, lower rates of depression and suicide, stronger social support, and, in some studies, improved longevity. However, these studies are largely observational, so they do not prove that visiting a religious place directly causes these health benefits. The observed effects are likely influenced by multiple factors, including social connection, stress reduction, healthier lifestyles, and a greater sense of meaning and purpose. These references are suitable for academic presentations, medical education, and evidence-based public health discussions.